Cash will be pumped into 3 youth projects in Nottinghamshire in a bid to drive down the amount of young people arming themselves with knives. Nottinghamshire Police has made a pledge to reduce the number of 14 to 24-year-olds who are carrying blades. Many disputes, which result in stabbings, first start as petty fallouts over social media, police said. Teenage boy brandishing knife and wearing hoodie. Image, Getty Images. Nottinghamshire Police and Crime Commissioner Paddy Tipping and Chief Constable Craig Guilford are providing more than £50,000 of funding for community-led work which will aim to reach those at risk of gang involvement in knife crime. They include football-led workshops, free boxing sessions and an online support network. Mr. Tipping said, "If we're going to dismantle knife culture and lead young people away from street violence, then we need the help of the people they know and trust from within their communities. We recognize the immense power of our youth leaders to motivate, build self-confidence and promote self-respect among young people, particularly those who feel alienated from society. We need to harness these skills to tackle this serious issue." Police and Crime Commissioner Paddy Tipping pictured during an interview, Image, Mark Fear, as positive role models. They can have a lasting impression on young people and transform lives, and nowhere is this work more vital than in addressing knife crime. This funding will support their efforts and ensure young people have access to people who understand the challenges they face, have personal experience of overcoming them and can support them to make the right choices in the future, Mr. Guilford added. Many young people who become involved in knife crime have experienced or been exposed to violence and criminality in their lives, and this makes them much more likely to see violence as a solution to some of their problems. Nottinghamshire Police Chief Constable Craig Guilford, to break free from the cycle of violence, they need to know they are not alone and that there are real alternatives. These projects are good examples of positive activities and support that is out there. Engaging young people in their passions like football or boxing can have a powerful and positive influence on their lives, including developing skills such as relationship building and decision-making. Teenage boy drawing a knife. Image, Getty Images. Lives Not Knives. Nottingham Forest Community Trust and the Pythian Club, ASED, in New Basford, will receive £20,132 and will use professional football to engage young people. And Rosser, founder of the Pythian Club, added, "We have a proven track record of working with disengaged young people, providing them with sustainable, positive solutions. With this funding we will look to continue this in the future." Graham Moran, chief executive of Nottingham Forest Community Trust, said, "We will be working hard in collaboration with other key local organizations in order to reduce the amount of young people involved in or at risk of involvement in violent behavior. We will be playing a small role, but are determined to make a positive impact. Don't Hate, Be a Mate. Switch Up will receive £15,000 to deliver free boxing sessions for young people at risk of knife or hate crime or extremist views." Marcellus Baz, managing director of Switch Up, said, "Switch Up is delighted to be one of the projects to be funded by our Police and Crime Commissioner, to help combat the knife crime issue affecting our city. We will be using these funds to continue resourcing our work on the front line in educating and delivering knife prevention programs to the young people who most need them." Pub Kitchen Fire brings trams to a standstill on Major City Centre Road. Fearless Youth Association, based in Radford, which runs a program called Tackling Knife Crime Through Safe Space, will receive a grant of £15,000 to develop a physical and online safe space where young people can meet and discuss issues while learning skills and receiving support from appropriate professionals. A spokesman for the Fearless Youth Association team added, "We will retain a positive approach where we develop a mapping exercise to understand who is doing what in the city, how best to work with them in areas we can collaborate and partner for most effective service provision to our target groups."